taking a page of last night's iHeartRadio Music Awards. The whole little thing that it is, the journey of all these artists. My journey really has started. My music journey has really started from when I was wee young, and it never dawned on me that years later, music has been my DNA. I will always be researching new bands, listening to newer bands, listening to newer upcoming bands, creating my own YouTube channel to talk about music, talk about my experiences. And it just, like my parents, from when I was, oh, 9 years old to now, they gave me this gift of music and let me run with it and able to listen to all these great bands like the Megadeth, the Metallicas, and all that. And I thought to myself, well, I want to go one step ahead, and that's why I create my own YouTube channel. To able to talk about music, talk about my experience, give you guys the latest rock music headlines, because music from a young age has always been my DNA, has been my thing. But my very first concert experience, pardon me, but I can't remember how old I was. I think I was still 7 or 8 years old. We were at Nails in Manitoba way before it became Rockin' in the Fields. It was shaking my leg, and my very first glimpse of seeing Nickelback way before it became famous, and I was just my very first glance. And then right from there, it was kind of like off to the music races I went, and after that, and started researching all these great bands way before even today. I was just like, wow, I'm like, gathering all this knowledge and all these great bands, uh, researching bands like Metallica, the Godsmack, way before they became like really huge and popular. And I was just like, wow, I feel like I'm in a music store. And all the rest of the concerts I went to see after that, my very first time saw Metallica and Godsmack live, I was just like, oh my god, two of the greatest heavy metal bands today. And I was just like, jaw dropped to the floor. I just felt like I was in music heaven. Also, I've seen Power 5000 for the first time, and I was like right from there hooked on that group. Oh, seeing Rob Zombie, Ozzy Osbourne, I was just like, wow, this is like tip of the music iceberg. My very first taste of, very first time I actually got face to face meet with members of the band, I was in a little club, or small club, pub, wherever you call it, in Regina. It was when Theory Deadman, Rev Theory, and 10 Second Epic. I was just like, I'm gonna go balls out for this one. After when Rev Theory, and I've been huge hooked on Rev Theory's music ever since their debut album was released, but seeing them live after they were done their set, this is a true story. They were done. They were handing out their debut, their release album. But you know those things you gotta push Joe a little bit further. So I had, so I had the opportunity, and I got picture proof. If you guys want to check it out, facebook.com/JohnGronson, my official Facebook page. Pictures of me with members of Rev Theory, Matt McCloskey, Julian Zargison. And right from there, I felt like I'm like standing like right here talking about McCloskey, just everything about music, Rev Theory's future, like their tour and all that, and their interaction with WWE. And I got a picture taken with him and Julian Jorgensen, and I was just grinning from ear to ear. I was just like, oh my God, it feels like somebody just please pinch me if I'm dreaming. Take you guys back to Rock on the Range 2010. It was a big outdoor concert venue out in Winnipeg, Manitoba. They had bands like Finger Eleven, Danko Jones, 3 Days Grace, Airborne, you name it, they were there. And the one band I was kind of like had my eyes locked on was 3 Days Grace, and I said to myself, well, it'd be nice if I could meet them one day in person. I was back at Rock on the Range 2011 the next year, and it was VIP. I was walking around at the MCS Center, and I had the opportunity to meet our guy in person. And if you guys want picture proof, off of my Facebook page, like I said, facebook.com/JohnGronson. If you want to add me, I got pictures of me, our guy. I had the chance to meet all members of our guy. I felt like a kid in a music store. It was just so surreal. I felt like I was just like grinning ear to ear. That same day I was just like so like I get so giddy when I get to meet a whole band like that in one shot. But take you guys back to Rockin' the Fields 2012 was my first year. Best year ever. Best year ever. I was a judge for the Rock Off. I met and saw Finger Eleven in person. 2013 was a great year, but I was backstage. I was told, "Oh, go backstage and see Monster Truck playing live." I was just like, last year, 2014, was the best year ever. On that Saturday, August 2nd, I was performing Old School 3 Days Grace under the tent. Simon Bouncers up for Old School 3 Days Grace. Pain. First time ever. I never thought in a million years I would perform that song live. And also I performed Chalk Outline. If only Adam Gonti, formerly of 3 Days Grace, if he was standing in that crowd, and I had that vision in my mind that Adam Gonti, formerly of 3 Days Grace, was standing in the crowd, and he was giving me the old thumbs up like that. I was, oh my God. But the best thing of 2014 Rockin' the Fields last year, I got a chance to meet 3 Days Grace, this new version of 3 Days Grace with the new lead singer Matt Walsh, and their new album, you guys did not know, drops tomorrow. But my journey, my music journey never ends. It is a lifelong music journey.